vein, walk around with a bankroll. Fuck her and she stank. Can't fuck with no stank cover. I can't fuck her and she got to YouTube, man. We back with another reaction, man. On me, man. Get y'all gas, get y'all snacks, hot chocolate. It's about that time. I got some catfish cutting up over here. This shit hitting. I ain't gonna lie to you. But without further ado, bro, like, comment, and subscribe. You feel me? Let's get into the video.
On October 10th, 20...
Hey, how niggas say that? I need an ambulance! I need an ambulance! I need an ambulance, my brother.
21, patrons of the 7th Street Truck Park Bar had a Saturday night out. This venue is a unique one, with the interior being filled with a variety of food trucks to select from.
What? Nah, that's hard as fuck. Oh, that's fire, though. Bro, that's unique as shit, but hey, that's fire on me.
The venue is a unique one, with the interior being filled with a variety of food trucks to select from. Unfortunately, this night will turn into a nightmare in a matter of seconds for everyone involved. This officer responds to a shooting that just took place inside the bar. He would find a disastrous environment with over a dozen people injured.
Bro, imagine you walk up to a car, right? First of all, a nigga on 44s, I think I would already, like, arrested him. Because you're a criminal, sir. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like, no, I'm just fucking with you. But off the jump, I already would have knew it was a bunch of niggas. But imagine walking into a car, bro, and you see 14 people hit. Like, how do you even focus on one thing, bro?
I can't breathe. I've been shot.
Is that an ankle?
I can't breathe.
Just an ankle?
No, it's in the back of my foot.
I'm really sorry. Stay put. I have to figure out who else has been shot.
The officer works to determine...
Your foot ain't got nothing to do with your goddamn nose, bitch. No disrespect to you, lady. No disrespect. But, like, I can't breathe and you literally screaming. You can breathe, shorty. Just chill out. The more your blood flow, you know, the more you get your heart racing, the more your blood pumping, the more you bleed. Chill the fuck out.
And the number of victims, start triage, and secure the scene. Thankfully, other bystanders were present to start the first...
Because you gotta, I know, my bad, I ain't gonna keep pausing it. But you gotta realize they also gotta make sure there's not an active shooter still there.
You feel process by applying pressure to the wounds of several victims.
Is anyone inside shot?
Everybody came out. Everybody came out. What I seen outside.
Where's he shot? Let me see it.
Right here. Come on. Come on.
What do you need?
He did not do anything.
I know. I'm trying to fucking help him. Get out of the way.
Good Samaritans continued to put pressure on the wound using a clean cloth, and thankfully, it was later determined the injury was not life-threatening.
Damn, that look gave me chills, bro. That just, you know, humanity, bro. You feel what I'm saying? This shit like this will show you, bro, where people, you know, because look, you don't really see, I mean, I'm sure someone got their phone out. But right here, you don't see no phones. Everybody all hands on deck. And I want to just kudos to everybody on me, bro. Because niggas, today's age, motherfuckers start pulling out their phones before they get to helping people, bro. And everybody here is on go, you feel me?
Okay,
and they probably saved his life.
Sister's inside there. She okay?
The officer approaches a security crew member from the bar who is standing on a handgun. The officer comes over to take his place. He quickly puts on gloves and examines the gun before proceeding into the bar.
Have you been shot? Is anyone inside shot?
Over here, you got people over there.
Nothing serious right here?
See, like, I couldn't, it's so loud. I could not, this shit'll give me a damn, it's already giving me a damn panic attack. Shit. I can't even spark, like, nigga, fuck.
Who else is shot here?
be here. You need to.
Let me see this.
It's bleeding pretty fucking good. I'm gonna keep pressure on if you don't mind, okay? Go ahead and throw that on there.
What's going on up here?
Don't worry about that. Honestly, it smelled like fireworks. Is what I'm worried about. I don't know what the fuck's going
We got a
on.
lot of people shot.
You got a lot of people shot?
It ain't fireworks.
Okay.
Hey, can you walk at all, or are you not able to walk, even if you limp? I see you got one in your left leg here, but medics, we need to get people outside of you.
Like, bro, I wonder if gun seller sued after body cam showed. Like, gun seller, okay, the fuck that got to do? Like, what? How the fuck all these people get hit? Ain't nobody saying who did it. Ain't nobody saying what happened.
Just sit down there. Just sit down.
Okay. Oh, fuck, it hurts. Okay.
Put your leg up on that. This one.
I don't even want to look at it.
I'm security. I took my shirt off and gave it to her because she was bleeding.
Thank you. Stick around. This is all gonna.
Numerous actions led to the events that unfolded that night. Correcting the faults in these actions could have prevented this tragedy and the death that came from it.
Oh, dang. I was just about to say, it looked like everybody, luckily was hit in a, a non-fatal area, but
For this
someone
video,
did
will
die.
be
And I just want to give my condolences, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to show no disrespect. You just, you never know, you know what I'm saying? Even though I ain't viral or nothing, but you never know what could happen. You just always want to be respectful of the families and the people involved. Oh, man.
compiling information gathered not just from police and court documentation, but from news sources that covered the event and the following aftermath. The story starts with some tension between Devondre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend, Terry Brown.
See, bro. And as a black person, right? Hold on, I'm gonna hit this before I say it. See, that's what happens with you grind your weed. That shit like that happen. But I am so sick of niggas, man. Bro, I don't know what it is. I'm just, bro, everybody there was having a good time, and it just takes a few months just to ruin it, bro. And it's always niggas. It's always us doing shit. Bro, when the fuck is this shit gonna chill out, bro? At some point, it's starting to get annoying, bro. And then we be quick to be all the police shooting at us. And if I was the police, I'd be shooting at us too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Any Hemi Hellcat I'm pulling up to is, you move my butt, bro, niggas is always doing stupid shit. And I ain't saying, obviously, Caucasians, everybody do crime. But it's just niggas just be doing the most, bro.
Over some alleged domestic abuse. After that
Hold on, bro.
not just from police and court documentation, but from news sources that covered the event and the following aftermath. The story starts with some tension between Devondre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend, Terry Brown, supposedly over some alleged
Devon Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend. Oh, so he hit his cousin.
domestic abuse. After that tension,
Which, there's a time and a place for that. Bro, because your cousin would not crash like this out for you, my nigga. On my life, she probably wouldn't. Yo girl hit you, bet your cousin don't.
Phillips and Brown continued to have trouble together. Both men have prior felony convictions, and police got involved when guns were drawn from both of them during an argument in one case. In the following days,
I think this was old. Okay.
Phillips would receive threatening messages from Brown's friends. Phillips reportedly had bullets shot at his car during this time. Likely feeling unsafe, Phillips temporarily fled to Las Vegas for several months before returning back to his hometown of St. Paul, where the tragedy in the beginning of this video would unfold.
Damn. That's what's crazy. It'd be really deeper than that. And I want to know, why he came back. Shit got expensive. Oh, man.
Wanting to enjoy a night out, Phillips decided to head out to the 7th Street Truck Park Bar. At the beginning of the night, Phillips was unarmed, but not for long. Phillips had coincidentally met a friend on his way to the bar. Noting the harassment Phillips had received from Brown, his friend asked if Phillips was armed. After Phillips confirmed he was not, the friend offered to sell him a firearm. In exchange for $600, Phillips received an anonymous loaded handgun. Phillips then tucked the gun into his waistband and proceeded into the bar.
Damn, this all happened like... Damn.
When returning to the bar, Phillips would make eye contact with someone else in the bar,
Where
none
he at?
other than Brown himself, along with two of Brown's.
Brown. Oh, shit. And I don't know, like, if they're saying this is the same day he came back, but, like, if you live in a small town, bro, you know where you see people at.
Friends, Alan Walker and Jeffrey Hoffman. These friends and Brown, of course, were the three men who prompted Phillips to evade to Las Vegas. Phillips would eventually make his way to the corner of the...
Hold on. I gotta replay this for a minute, because I gotta... Did they say Phillips, the light skin, I'm pretty sure. Was he the one beating on the girl and then fled? Hold on, bro. I'm gonna take it back. I gotta see what they was talking about now. Damn, how's it already that far? What the fuck?
Phillips and Brown continued to have trouble to get election between Devondre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend, Terry.
DeAndre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend, DeAndre. So this is DeAndre Phillips. And this is Terry. He was the one. I'm so confused. Hold on, bro.
The story starts with some tension between Devondre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend, Terry Brown.
DeAndre Phillips and his cousin's boyfriend. So you press them and they make you fled? That's crazy. That's where I was trying to get at. Like,
along with two of Brown's friends, Alan Walker and Jeffrey Hoffman. These friends and Brown, of course, were the three men who prompted Phillips to evade to Las Vegas. Phillips would eventually make his way to the corner of the bar with his back against the wall. According to the court, Hoffman...
That's how you know. That's how you know. Like, nigga, I've been there before. I've been in situations like niggas I don't like is at a party. And I peep. But it was just all niggas was... smart, so you learn, we meet up after this and we gonna hit about it. But like,
Brown's friend approached Phillips and told him, "Katya, you're dead." To which Phillips would reply, "What's up?" Within 2 seconds after that conversation, Phillips would fire 2 rounds at Hoffman, sending the rest of the bar into a panic. Phillips then walked towards Brown and both exchanged fire, hitting each other along with over a dozen other individuals who were in the crossfire. Tragedy would strike as one of the bullets fired from Brown would enter.
None of the niggas died. Other than bro, this is the... Rest in peace, man. You shot that woman in the heart, bro. Like, I don't... Use a, ego, bro. You could have easily left the bar and went to somewhere else, bro. If you, and if they made you flee, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas only tough when they got a weapon. I swear to God. I swear to God. You could have been like, hey, meet me outside and popped them out there. You act like, bro, you took this woman's life for what? And I know it was the other nigga, but still.
A young woman's heart, Markeisha Kiki Wiley, killing her almost instantly.
Rest in peace, Kiki.
A dozen other people were injured, including someone who was shot in the Achilles tendon, 2 others had bullets go through their legs, 2 people shot in the arm, and one, who we saw earlier in this video, would lose an artery.
Damn.
After the altercation, footage captures both patrons and security scrambling to subdue the shooters. Both Phillips and Brown were apprehended at the scene. During the investigation, it was discovered that the gun bought that night and used by Phillips was illegally obtained. The history of the gun traces all the way back to Eagle Pass, Texas. It was purchased by what's called a straw purchaser, or a person who buys guns legally with the intention of selling them to someone illegally, which can be quite lucrative. The seller of the gun often
See, where I'm from, you're allowed to do that, though. Low key, I live in Kentucky, and you're allowed to buy guns off private. It's not illegal to buy guns off a private seller.
It's hundreds of dollars per.
But I wonder if it's illegal to go buy guns in bulk. And because then you become a private. I don't know. But all I know is you can, I done bought guns off folks and got caught with them and been able to get my guns back.
Per gun sold. In this case, Jerome Horton Jr. purchased the weapons from a store called Fleet Farm, a retail store that, among other items, also sells a variety of guns. During the summer and fall before this shooting, Horton bought 33 guns. He would then contact Gabriel Young Duncan to sell those guns to people with criminal histories who otherwise would not be able to purchase a gun on their own. Young Duncan...
And this is where, like, gun control, you know, the whole gun control shit, it's stupid. Because you can't control it. Because you make more laws, they still gonna be the one with the firearms. And we gonna be the ones suffering. That's why I would never understand that. Because these folks ain't getting guns legally anyway. So I don't know how you gonna make more gun laws. Like, the fuck, that shit don't make no sense.
Had sold one of those guns to Phillips that night, and it was used in the shooting. The gun that killed Markeisha Kiki Wiley that night.
How you up close him, right, and he ain't going, like, bro.
However, was shot by Brown and not Phillips. Of all the injuries incurred that night, Wiley's was the only death. Currently, Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison,
which is wild to even say at least. That's how you know niggas would just aim it randomly, because, like, ass niggas, bro.
is in the process of suing Fleet Farm. He alleges that they were negligent when selling to Horton, as they failed to identify his suspicious, frequent gun purchases as a red flag.
That's how you gonna sue them, though. That don't make no sense. That's like it's constitutional right to bear arms. You don't have a fucking limit, nigga. Like what? Like yeah, it's wrong, but you can't tell no one how many. You can't start being like, this thing's buying 33 guns. I think I'm gonna not sell them no more. Like, what you mean? Nothing to get me wrong, 33 guns is crazy, but if that's in his constitution rights to do that. You know what I'm saying? So,
adding that they're aiding and abetting straw purchasers. Gabriel Young...
Bro, they're just doing their job.
Duncan has been sentenced to 40 months in prison, and Jerome Horton has been sentenced to 25 months in prison for their part of selling the gun to Phillips. Devondre Phillips was sentenced to 29 years of state prison for 8 counts of...
And what's crazy is, that's how you know niggas was snitching, because they done found out niggas that they had nothing to do. Well, they got stuff to do with it, but, like, wasn't even there. Ain't shoot nobody.
of attempted murder. During the...
Was sentenced to 29 years state prison for 8 counts. All that because you ain't want to duck your pride, pussy.
Impact statement, Beth Wiley, the mother of the woman who was shot and killed in the crossfire from that night, had this to say: "It's clear that night is a joke to Phillips. He has zero remorse and clearly does not care about our daughter being murdered or anyone else injured that night. This is what our family will never be able to forgive."
I mean, it's sad, but he didn't do it. You feel me? Brown did that shit.
Terry Lorenzo Brown, whose gun killed Beth Wiley's daughter, Kiki, was convicted of murder for her death, along with 5 counts of attempted murder not premeditated. He is awaiting his sentencing, which is scheduled to happen on August 8th, 2023.
Can't fuck with no stank, I can't forget she got to